Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 124, the 124th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I, we're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing. Wait, yes, mining. Oh my god, I'm messing up my intro already. I'm mining, or my friends and I were mining the whole entire world until there's nothing but Bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something to fly to walk on. It's been a long night. Just mainly is that I went to, of course, a New Year's party with all my friends. It's kind of like a reunion because I haven't seen a lot of them in a few years. And coming back to the house, it was just like memories. Especially when they actually have a dog. They have a dog and it's an Akita, and pretty much I haven't even seen the dog in 3 to 4 years. And here's the thing, I actually wanted to meet him. I just wanted to meet him because it's been so long, and of course they put me to the side and told me that there has been an incident when he kind of nipped at a person and he's on his strike. And if there were any more incidents, they would actually have to put him down. That made me extremely sad because it's been a dog that I've kind of seen as a puppy, and now it's fully grown, and I haven't seen him in 3 to 4 years, and I really wanted to meet him for the first time. So what happened is that I talked to the parents. I told them, hey, he will remember me. He will not attack me. I know for a fact that he won't attack me. And if he does attack me for whatever reason, I won't even report it. I don't even care if I have a scar on my arm. I just wanted to see the dog. I wasn't afraid of him, and I know he wasn't going to hurt me. So after a little bit of reluctance, it's like, okay, we will let you see the dog, but I'm going to hold him for you. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick due to the fact that, of course, well, I'll talk more about that later. So, in going back to the dog, is that I went outside. It was just the father holding the dog, and then I went up to it, and he was happy to see me. His tail was wagging, he was licking my face, and he were to jump on me, give him a little bit of a dog hug. However, dogs hug, like you just put the paws on the shoulder and lick my face and everything like that. He told me, like, be careful not to go too close to his face, otherwise he may get nippy at you because he done that to another person. But he didn't do it to me. Like, I actually went up on his face. I put my face against his face, and he didn't bite me, he didn't bit me, he didn't do anything. He just kept licking my face and all that good stuff. It just, from then on, it's like, this dog still remembers me, and he's not gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt him. I know that he's not gonna hurt me for the fact. And after a while, it was okay. Of course, the mother did not really see this happen, so when the dog was outside and I was outside still, I was just petting him and he was jumping on me and all that stuff. We were just playing around, and then she was getting a little bit cautious, but then later on, then she knew for a fact that the dog was not going to hurt me whatsoever. So I was really happy. This was a great way to start the new year, just to see an old friend, especially when the dog hasn't seen me after 3 to 4 years, but he still remembers me, and that's kind of a little bit sentimental. I kind of actually wanted to tear up a bit, because again, it's been 3 to 4 years and he still remembers me. He doesn't hurt me, and he doesn't want to hurt me. So at least we have that. Maybe if I were to come over to the house and play with the dog after a while, maybe he'll actually get used to other strangers again, because they told me that he is used to family, but he's not used to other people. And he may not even be used to my friends anymore, but he still remembers me, so that is a great way to start. Just a little bit of therapy, hanging around with the dog, and see if he actually remembers everybody else, because I'm pretty sure that he won't attack any of my other friends. So that is one of the things that I actually really want to help out in. So, like I said, it's sentimental. I actually did want to cry, but I just held it back. Anyways, let's move on to what's going on in Operation Bedrock. That we are working in Quadrant number 4. That in this quadrant is that, oh, skeleton. Oh my god. I don't even have a sword. I have an axe. Skeleton. Ah, skeleton. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. My god, this place hasn't lit it up. Of course, because we have not even explored these tunnels in a very long time. This was way back in the day. Just probably like maybe 6 months ago since we last got here. This is the original 3-torch path. Not the original. This is the original 3-torch path that we have placed down here. And here was the very first void that we have found. This is the first one that I made a video about it a long time ago. And this is the one that crashed my server. Hey, where'd you come from? Die. Go away. Seriously. And yes, my voice is going to change if I start to get phlegm in my throat due to the fact that I'm still sick. It's been like week 3 that I'm sick. And the New Year's party did not help at all. With the New Year's party, I stayed over there until 3 a.m. That's where everyone else was just playing video games and all that good stuff. We were playing video games. We had some food. I was late to the party due to the fact that things happened and went down at work. It was extremely busy at work. Like for maybe 8 hours straight. We kept getting big meals after big meals after big meals. Excuse me. A little gas bubble. But we've been getting a lot of big meals due to the fact that nobody wants to cook and everybody wants to party. So after so many meals, it's like we had over a abundance of product. We have a warmer full of product and we had to get rid of it. We really did, and not many people were going into the store to buy some food after 8 p.m. So it was kind of bad. It's just we had so much that we couldn't get rid of it. Well, here it is. We got these voids right there. These were the first voids that we have actually gotten. And this one was in the void video. I should leave this open. This will be a memorial. Because here, this is where we found the lava pool. And then from there, we found the void. We jumped in. It killed me first, and then when I jumped in the second time, it crashed my server, and when anyone else jumps in there, it would crash it as well. And then I patched it up with obsidian because back then, I did not allow anyone to have diamonds, so it was going to be harder to actually find the obsidian, and as well as to mine it up with, let's say, a stone pickaxe or an iron pickaxe. And then ever since then, they actually patched it up, so now we're not able to mine it. Look, we can't mine it. It's unmineable. You don't even see the cracks in it. So, there's that. I'll leave it open. This will be the memorial, the very first void we have found. And this is where the lava pool used to be at. Ah, memories. So yeah, at the party, we didn't leave till 3 a.m. And when I got home, I didn't get to sleep till 5 a.m. because I was uploading some of the videos for New Year's. But regardless of the fact, is that whenever I get better, I'm going to be better. And hopefully that it'll be soon. Just got to get my New Year's resolution set in place. My New Year's resolution, well, first of all, sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. In this here, these used to be my secret chests in the Quadrant. I used to hide behind the wall and make sure that nobody else found about it. And now, since we've been mining, it's already found. I had a lot of pickaxes, a lot of dead ones. I've been using it. Speaking of which, I need to be using the shovel so I can destroy some of the spots, so I can get rid of the stuff and get more inventory. And a lot of some of the resources right here, most of it has been used. Speaking of which, grab this sword. And pickaxe, yeah, I'll take that pickaxe, and I'll take this pickaxe, and that pickaxe, let's take that. I don't need the bow anymore, and the pickaxe is right here. Shears, yeah, this will be just more or less just taken out so I can get more chests to put at the wall for all the resources that we're going to mine, because we're going to keep all of the blocks that we pick up. Oh, look at that, diamonds. Not right now, but soon. It's just so many things have been going on. I just cannot wait to see what 2015 will bring for us. So the New Year's resolutions, I have 5 of them that I have to work out. Gotta work out because, you know, I just need to be fit, which is number 2. Be healthy, which is number 3. All of it coincides with each other. And then number 4, get a successful YouTube channel, which I'm still working on, uploading daily. Hopefully that people will be entertained with the videos I post. And then the 5th one would be to make more IRL vlogs on this channel, so that at least I could actually have more content. Whether if I don't have another video to upload, I have an IRL vlog to upload. It doesn't really take that long. It's so far, unless I were to get more creative with it, but until then, it doesn't really take that long. I'll be able to upload it and then have more time to work on other videos and possibly more vlogs as time goes by. So I want to be breaking out of my outer shell and be more entertaining with the vlogs, because it'll be more on a personal level. You get to see what I look like. I get to talk to you on a camera, like face to face type of deal, and let's see if I could actually make the vlogs entertaining. And if so, then hooray. If not, then I'm going to try better. That's all it is. I got to try. I got to continue on making some videos, and let's see how well things will go for the year of 2015, because I think that this is going to be the year that it's going to change everything and anything. So I just want to see how well that this year is going to play out. Well, at least I'm bringing the shovels. That was quick. Anyways. So how was your year of 2014? What were your New Year's resolutions of 2014? Were you able to keep up with them? Because for me, I was not able to keep up with mine. I'm just going to say that for a fact. I had my operation, couldn't do anything for 3 months. It broke my habit of working out, and since getting back to the habit of working out is difficult in the first place, I've just been more and more lazy. So I'm going to get back to doing that. Then for the channel being a success, yes, it has grown, but for a successful part, not exactly. Just if I'm able to make a living off of it, that's what I count as successful. If I don't need to actually have my job over at the restaurant, then that's what I count as successful. That's my standard of successfulness, if that's even a word. So hopefully I'll be able to get that, and this year I gotta work on it. So let's see how well that goes. If anything else, even if I become successful on YouTube, maybe I'll still keep my first job so that I can at least get some more money on the side. If I'm making twice the amount of money than from my job, then I could possibly quit. Just gotta set standards. If I can even talk right. Just gotta set some standards, and then of course you gotta work on it. It's just you gotta have a backup plan too. Otherwise, then where else can you fall back on? And of course, even if I do leave, I could easily get hired back because I already know how to do everything at the store. So at least I have that as to where I have the experience. Because a lot of people have quit the store and they came back after a month or two and they hired them back just instantly just because they asked for it. So you just don't know these days. At least for me, I have a backup plan with that. So continuing on with Operation Bedrock. We're working on Quadrant number 4. We're not going to worry so much about the resources that I'm just going to mine them up, get the level 30, and get the pickaxes and give them back to the people. Is that they are leaving all the resources alone for me because I asked them to, so that I could get the experience and give them more pickaxes to use. So it all works out. Especially if they were to, you know, accidentally die for like they're level 28, it would just be a thing that actually just it'll be a hindrance to the progress. I don't know why I kept saying hindrance, but hindrance is like the word that I go to because it's just better. It's just a better vocabulary for me to use because I don't know what else can I actually use. And here is where Diamond Noodle was actually making a tunnel, just going all the way from one way to the other way, and we'll follow that for a bit. Sometimes I hate being sick. Well, I hate being sick in general, but whenever it's fine if I am sick, but if it stops me from talking, that's when it causes a problem. Especially when sometimes it actually makes it harder for me to breathe at times because, you know, it blocks your nasal passages, you got your congestion, and it gives me headaches due to the fact that since I'm talking, I'm not breathing as often, and when I'm not breathing as often, there's going to be a lack of oxygen to the brain, and from there, it causes some headaches. So a long time ago, Diamond Noodle decided to actually make some tunnels right here, and he kind of stopped. This is where he actually stopped. He did the little bit of the walls, but that was where he stopped, and then there you go. That's just the rest is history. We're mining this area, and we're getting back to the tree dome. That from the other staircase that you saw with the cobblestone staircase, that was actually the way to the tree dome. Here, this is the way to the spawn. So if I were to invite anyone else, that all they have to do is just go down the stairs and then they'll be exactly where we're at. I'll be able to give them the diamond pickaxes, a diamond shovel, tell them where to go, since if they watch my videos, they know exactly where to go, and they will just mine the three layers of the world so that we could actually move on to quadrant. Wait, this is quadrant number 3? Wait, I'm trying to set my place. This is quadrant number 4. We already did quadrant number 1. Okay, so quadrant number 3 is going to be last. So it's going to be last over there. Just look how much sand that we got. Operation Dome, I highly doubt that we're going to run out of sand. A lot of people say that you're going to run out of sand, but I highly doubt it because there's a lot of sand in the ocean as well. So all you have to do is just go all the way down there, scuba diving, and dig up the sand from there. Just as long as we got the Respiration 3 and Aqua Infinity that we'll be able to see underwater and breathe a little bit longer, we'll be fine. If not, then just post down some fence posts. Just, post down. Just put down some why can I not say fence? I cannot say fence. Oh my god. Just put down some fence posts and then you'll be fine. Ah, the original tree dome. I swear to you that I honestly like this tree dome better than the Operation Dome tree dome, due to the fact that this was my first tree dome that I have ever made, and I just couldn't really replicate it in Operation Dome. Yes, it's larger, yes, it's a little bit bigger, but nothing really beats the original. That's just my opinion. Got the cactus little staircase that took a long time to actually build. I should go on peaceful mode and actually start building it all the way back up to 256. This was up to 128. So many memories, so many good times. Going down here. Like I said, I could not replicate this in Operation Dome, so this is why I actually like this a little bit better. Got all my doggies over here, which they all despawned, but they're all already in quadrant number, or sorry, skylight number 4? No, skylight number 3. Yeah, skylight number 3. I'm getting these things confused here, and I'm the owner of this world. Skylight number 3 is where all my dogs are at, so we're good with that. They all decided to actually just spawn down there. I didn't even lead them down there. I just got attacked, and then some along the matters of that, a little bug happened, and all of my doggies just went down to the bedrock level, and they were close to lava, so I actually had to run away so that none of them actually burned alive, because that would be cruel. This was my original treasure room that I've made by myself, and it took me about 3 hours to make because I had to chop down the trees for the chests, and then I had to mine this all out, and this was before enchantments. So we didn't have enchantments back then, so mining was slow. Yeah. Fun times. A little bit of a water pool right here. If anything else, all I have to do is just look at the coordinates, go to Operation Dome, and go to the exact coordinates, and then we'll find the exact same thing. Hello, Creeper. How you doing? Creeper? How you doing, Creeper? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hey, look at me. There you go, Creeper. Anyone behind me? Nobody behind me? I don't want anyone to sneak up on me. How you doing, Creeper? Yeah, you're so cool. This will be the thumbnail. This will be the thumbnail. Go to settings. Go to graphics. No. User interface. Okay, look at me. Creeper. Creeper. There you go, Creeper. Aw, that is so cool. I love creepers like this. Whenever they're not actually attacking you or trying to kill you, they're fine. But when they chase after you, then you know it's trouble. But just like that, this is why I like creepers. They are afraid of heights. They are. He can't jump down over there. He can't do a strafe jump. He has no path. The AI recognizes that he has no path to actually go down. If I were to place a block right there, then that's when he will actually chase me. So, do you want him to chase me? Or do you want him to stay up there? I think we should have him stay up there. Why not? He's not hurting anybody, but just look how friendly he looks. For anyone who wants to know how to actually get a friendly creeper, this is exactly the way to actually get a friendly creeper. Just have it on a ledge, destroy its path, and it will not harm you in any way, shape, or form. And then of course on the older video, it was an actual bug, where if you were the person that the creeper was chasing after, and you run far away from it, then it will no longer chase you, but since it's not chasing anybody else, it will just stand there and not do anything. Until the person I was actually chasing originally comes back to the spot in its lines of sight, then it will chase them again. But I don't think it will actually work on this update since they patched it and they made the AI smarter. So yeah, if I were to run away and somebody else comes by, I think the creeper's actually going to chase the second person now. They did that with the zombies, they did that with the skeletons, so I think they're actually going to do that with the creepers. So, I love you, Creeper. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cool when you're not hurting anyone. Okay. Just go down here. Bye, Creeper. And look at this. This is how we originally wanted to do it. I actually just miscalculated how long the staircase was going to be. Oh, look at that. There's a skeleton chasing after me. There's the AI that we all know and love, that we all hate too. It's a love-hate relationship. It's cool, but then when they actually become smart and self-aware, then that's when we have trouble. But yes, with that whole tunnel that I actually made, that was supposed to be like the staircase going down, but I did not realize my math at the time, so that was completely and utterly unnecessary. So yeah. At least it got some of the blocks mined out. Coming back to it, it's going to be another trip down to memory lane. Now going back to display hand and HUD, we're good to go. The original 3-torch path. I know I'm not doing much mining, but again, this is only 30 minutes out of the whole ordeal. And I don't have any stone. Do I have any silk touch? Do I? I don't think I have any silk touch. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. Well, I don't have any room. Boop. Okay. Going over here. Gonna go take this block. Take that, take that, take that. Oh look, more redstone. We actually left redstone alone a long time ago due to the fact that we couldn't mine it. It took forever in the day to actually mine redstone, so this is why we actually left it alone and didn't even bother with it. Now with the current updates, it's easier to mine redstone. You get a lot of experience for it too. So anytime when we find redstone, it's like, remember when we actually left that alone? Now it's time to destroy it. Ah, memories. It's just a trip down memory lane every step along the way. It's just felt like yesterday. Oh god. Lots of lava up there. This, like I said, it's been so long since we've done any of this. So let me go ahead and get some stone. And put the torches right there. Hopefully you don't find lava. Nope, no lava. How about you? No lava? Good. And I don't have any room, so I'm going to put that down and get the fortune pickaxe. So I can get some more of this. Especially when we're able to make blocks out of it. It's all fine. One day we will be back. And maybe we'll find more of diamonds up there. Because that's kind of interesting to see how much lava we had to deal with. And we just blocked it out back then. Before we actually took the initiative to actually get rid of the lava. Now, if we were to come back to it, it's just going to be more of a hassle now. So, that's one thing. Maybe it's up here. Let's see, let's see. A little bit of a tunnel. Nah, I guess not. Somewhere along the matter that there's going to be lava, but I just don't remember all the paths or passageways anymore. I remember this. We just mined all this out, and again with the skeleton. Aren't you the same skeleton that was chasing me earlier? I thought you would have despawned by now. But yes, so much things, so much memories. So after that, it's just, we're gonna pretty much cover the ceiling. And one day when we come back here, it's gonna be another trip. It's just, oh look, I'm back. There's the diamonds. I just went in a full circle for you guys. But that's kind of more or less the tour of this area so far. It's just whenever we want to go back to the tree dome, we will be able to go up the stairs. And one of the things is that I'm going to have to move all the things from upstairs down to downstairs. And thankfully, with the other updates, you're able to stack up the chests on top of each other. So with that, even if we were to fill up the first row of chests around the entire world, then we could do the second row. And then the third row, and then if we actually need more chests, then I don't know what to do from there. I just want to make it look pretty. I want to make it look a little bit more organized. So I'll figure it out when that time comes. But again, a little bit of a recap. Just this New Year's started off great. Went to a friend's house. It's kind of like a reunion since I haven't seen a lot of people in a few years. And just playing Smash Bros. And playing some other Nintendo Wii U games. It was a lot of fun. Just there were a little bit of fireworks. And then of course there were the me meeting up with the dog again after 3 to 4 years of just haven't seen it face to face. And it still remembers me. And I'm very happy about that. It's just more sentimental because, again, I kind of grew up with them. So it kind of almost brought a tear to my eye. Just, I love them. It's just, she's right there. It just reminds me of my other dogs I've had in the past. If I seen a puppy grow up, of course I'm gonna have an attachment. But we have that. So if they ever need a dog sitter because they're afraid of anybody else watching over the dog, they could always call me and I could just go over and just hang out with them. That'll be it. Then of course of the resolutions, I gotta do my workouts, I gotta be healthy, I gotta be fit, I gotta have my channel be a success, and then I gotta make more IRL vlogs for the channel. If you guys want to leave suggestions of what I could talk about in the vlogs, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And then we are working with quadrant number 4. We're going to mine this all up, and then from there we're going to go down to quadrant number 3. And once we're done with the last 3 layers of the world, we're going to go back to the surface and then start doing a huge strip mine. And you're going to see what I mean by that. That it's going to be a big project, a bigger project than mining the last 3 layers of the world. And It's gonna possibly look awesome once we're actually done. And everything is done in survival mode. We are doing this legit and we're not cheating. So just gotta say that right now because a lot of people will always assume that we cheat, but just tough luck to you guys, we do not cheat. And here is where we actually faced a lot of lava. Like, I mean a lot. This was a long time ago. I remember this so much. I pretty much did this nearly all by myself before Steve helped out. So that's why there's a lot of resources and a lot of cobblestone on the floor. And back then, I didn't want to actually place down stone. I just wanted to get rid of the lava. But now this is here, I'm going to have to patch it up. So yeah, fun times. And then last but not least, how could I forget? This was the modern art that Salvi16 found, or Hellraising 15. That's what his original gamer tag was. He found this. He said, dude, look over here, look what I found. And then I came over here and I was just, oh my god. Back then, of course. Now it's like we find it everywhere. But here is when he actually first found it and I liked it and we just left it alone. So we have 6 of the gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the redstone, and of course 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. We got 6 of the diamonds. That's actually a pretty cool design. So we're gonna leave this here. This is gonna be a monument. We're just gonna leave it there. Just if you were to go around the entire world, you see that there's nothing but flatland, then you see this, and then I'll put the sign down. It's like National Monument, Modern Art, found by Salvi16. That's going to be the thing that you're going to see when this world is downloaded. And if you destroy it, then so be it. If not, then that's going to be the thing. Maybe put a little bit of little glass, like a glass showcase, casing case, whatever. Just glass case over it. I don't even know how to speak anymore. Blame it on a sickness, guys. Blame it on a sickness. Maybe it's getting to my brain if I ever had one. So yes, just the staircase actually leads to the original 3 torch path. So I just want to show that due to the fact that I have no idea how long I should be recording, because a good half of it, or maybe not half of it, maybe like a good 3 minutes was just me setting up because a lot of things were going down in the background. So I kind of talked about everything that I really needed to talk about. Just this is more of a tour now. Lava. 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 My butt's warm. My booty's warm. Haha. This is the edge of the world. Like, okay, let me try to explain this as best as I can. I know I talked about this in the other video. This right here used to be the actual edge of the world before a patch update made this the edge of the world. So anything behind here is that it's the second layer of the edge of the world, and this is the first layer, and then of course we can mine here, but we cannot mine there. Do you get it, guys? Please tell me I explained this well. So here, look at that, redstone. Especially with the redstone, we just left it alone, and we couldn't mine it back then, but now we cannot mine it ever. And that's why we have troll diamonds, we have troll coal, we got troll lapis lazuli. Look, I can mine up here, but I cannot mine here. Although I could place a block right here, just go over here and place a block, but I can't place a block right there. I'm tapping it. Look, I'm tapping it. I can't do it. So we have the torches on the wall. Since we can't mine it, we can't place a torch on top of it. Let me try to put a torch. Look, I can't place a torch. Place a torch right there and there, but not on the wall. So these torches will forever be on the edge of the world, so we should leave these alone. Nobody should remove it. Nobody remove it, please. I'm talking to all my friends who have been on this world, and anybody else that actually explores this world when they come onto the world. Do not try to do anything. No sticky pistons. Do not try to do anything to remove the resources or anything. We're just gonna, more or less, we're just gonna block it off. We're just gonna have to put a wall on top of everything. Although with the torches, that's when I'm gonna probably take them down. But for now, we're just gonna leave it alone as if, or wait, what? How do I say that phrase? I don't even know. Whatever the phrase is, just whenever you buy something as now or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know the phrase for that. Well, let's move on. I'm just gonna probably talk about for another 3 more minutes, and let's see if that will be the 30-minute mark. If not, then so be it. But in any case, that again, I really hope that 2015 will be the year for everybody, for everyone to be successful in their goals, to be successful in the things that they want to do, and for the music industry, the movies industry, the gaming industry, that this year is going to be a great year for the products to come out, that it's not going to be, you know, just rushed, half done, and full of bugs. Yeah, you know exactly what we're talking about with all the failure type of games that have been released in 2014. We want to see 2015 be the year for everyone. It's just a brand new day, a brand new start, and hopefully everything just goes well. I just have a full inventory, so I can't really mind. Oh, this is terrible. Well, at least we're in this quadrant. This is gonna be the sky, like the house number. Well, let me see. So yeah, this is gonna be technically the second house that we built on the skylight. I'm not gonna give this a name. This is gonna be skylight. This is gonna be skylight number 3 house. Just leave it simple. Already got the coordinates. Already got the skylights. I got the houses. I got a lot of things named that I always get myself confused. So I just want to leave it as that. So, if anything else, just thank you guys for a great year. Thank you guys for the support of the channel. Thank you guys for supporting me and my friends as we do these insane goals, insane projects that you want to help out. I'll be reading down the names and inviting people one by one. This is going to be a fresh start. Let's just have it go by that, because I have about like 5 people that I want to invite because they've been talking to me for a while. So I'll invite them. Let's see how they do, and if they want to become regulars, they'll become regulars, because I had people who wanted to help. They came by for a day or two and then they stopped talking to me. So I don't know what's going down with that, but it's fine. I could always find somebody else, and let's see how well that they do. So we have this right here. What is this? Oh yes, more lava patches. Yeah, I remember this. This is why it's all flat up here. Okay. Yep. So much lava, people. We got a lot of lava. We just got to get rid of it. One block by another block. Because if we don't deal with it then, or deal with it now, we're gonna have to deal with it later, and later is just gonna be maybe either easy or just more of a hassle. And then of course you got the lava vision. This is at the edge of the world, 2 blocks down, so you can see why it's not flowing. So it won't flow, especially if it's on bedrock level. Ow! Creeper! That was a surprise. I didn't even think a creeper was here. Huh. Well, that took a good chunk of my torches, but at least it didn't affect the lava vision. Okay. I gotta have to place torches on top. Where did it come from? Oh. Maybe that would be the reason. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's see if I can make this. Parkour! Oh, I hit my head on the ceiling. Okay. Take 2. I can't run on the stairs. Parkour! Nope. Not gonna do it. Well, time to fix up everything. Just, that's how this year's gonna play up, I guess. Well, have a great day, everyone. Oh no, I cannot do it? Okay, there we go. Whew, I was so scared for a second. Can't place on the edge, but you have to place it 1 block behind the edge. I like the bouncing mechanics of the blocks onto the staircase. It's just, what just happened? Oh wait, you jumped off. Okay. Fair enough. This video is ending off weirdly. I just gotta stop it now before more things happen. So, have a great day everyone. I'm Sorkin090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.